Establishing battlefield control, standby. Hello Brigadiers, Haywire here. Brushtail Command has launched an adventure beacon. We will be joining up with the fleet momentarily. I'm just doing some last-minute diagnostics on your ships. Make sure to rally to your ship by typing !locked in chat. Diagnostics complete. Your ship's weapons are armed, engines hot. Everything is green. Ready? We are launching in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, have fun, Brigadiers.
Oh my god. It's happening. It's happening. Red alert, everyone. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are under the 10-minute mark before the showcase begins. I am filled with breakfast burgers and determination. Zootopia, hello, how are you doing? Blue hair? Wait, where? Oh yeah, Liana. Liana has blue hair. Yeah, I approve 100%. Fisk, hello, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, I am. Dude, I don't even know where to begin. I wouldn't be surprised if I started crying today. I am so. It's like, oh my god. Doing good yourself? I'm so hype. Zootopia, I am beyond hype. Beyond light, beyond hype. Oh my god, dude. Like, cause okay, did we watch the showcase live for Witch Queen? I can't remember, but my brain, I couldn't handle it. Like, everything was exploding in my mind, and like I was like, where do I even begin with this? Like, this is crazy. So, I imagine that's what's gonna happen today. I can hear your fox like gurgling satisfaction. Yeah, you did. At least I'm pretty sure we did. I'm pretty sure we did too, Panda. It's kind of funny. I told my supervisor, well, you guys know the story last week. I was like, hey, I'm gonna need to take Tuesday off for some personal projects and whatnot. And he was like, yeah, that's totally fine. So yeah, we're here today. So the schedule's looking like this. We're gonna spend the next hour and a half watching the showcase, losing my mind probably. And then when the showcase ends, the new season in Destiny 2 will be live with all the new things like Arc 3.0. We're gonna go in, we're gonna theory craft probably for like 2 hours, and then finally get into the story. Correction. We'll probably log in. They'll probably force us into the first whoa, what happened there? We'll probably be forced into the first mission of the season. And then we'll move into going to the Helm or wherever there's not a lot of Guardians and test out Arc 3.0. There's at least 2 builds that I'm gonna try to bring forward. So one of them is like an Emperor Palpatine build where it's like electro fingers all the days. And then the other one is a Geno Beam build. So we have this giant arc like beam that it's basically Geno Beam. And yeah, I work today, but not until 3 p.m. Pacific. Oh yeah, the servers aren't too bad. Yeah, Eclipse. I feel like by noon. Maybe, okay, let's say 1:30. I feel like by 1:30, everybody, or most everybody, will be able to jump in. Like, that's my guess. Because I figure most people are going to try to jump into Destiny around 11:30 Pacific Standard Time, which is when the showcase ends. So, we'll probably be stuck in a queue probably for like 40 minutes is what hey, he shares my name. That's cool. Yeah. But yeah, what's the only unfortunate part about today is it's supposed to be like 94 degrees today. Which is ugh. Oh wait, hang on. Oh my god, wait, who's Bio, dude, my hype levels are off the chart, Bio. I took the day off just for this. Is the video muted? Oh yeah, shoot, I forgot.
It gave me like,
yeah, let's unmute it.
Finding a community that I really love, and now I'm absurdly thankful that I can be a part of the team and hopefully make the game better to hopefully have that kind of impact on somebody else.
I knew that I wanted to work in gaming. I actually got the opportunity not from the Bungie career website, but from a Twitter post.
I remember those Twitter posts.
And connected, and I was like,
yeah, bio. I'm hoping. So Eclipse and I are kind of hoping for a poison subclass reveal.
So, and it's ever in just even now, just the fact that I'm sitting here, I'm just like,
you shot your shot, dude. That's what life's about.
Literally, I shot my shot.
You shot your
I'm like, this is what they mean, because you hear them throw that phrase around, and you're just like,
Dude, this is how I feel right now with my new job, right?
Like, you're not.
Like I can't believe where I'm at now.
Moment of doubt.
It got super hot and I ended up passing out.
That's scary.
Oh no, Fist! No! Don't ever say sorry for falling asleep or anything. During stream. Absolutely not. Like you guys never need to say sorry for falling asleep during one of our streams or missing a stream. Like I don't do this so that I expect you guys to be here. I do this just because I enjoy it so much. And yeah, don't ever feel the need to apologize for those things.
Years ago and making this.
It was just hot, ruined my evening of wanting to duel. Oh no, well, Fisk, you should check out the VOD.
Like, what is happening?
Like some of the combos I was able to pull off yesterday. Like I lost most of them, but I got up some really nice combos, including the start of the Infinite Athena burn. But then it was interrupted midway through.
On how to get in, and I was rejected numerous times before finally getting that spot. And I know it breaks my heart because so many other people are in that same position, and then they stop chasing that dream, because like this isn't my first gaming job. I've been working in this industry for almost 20 years.
Dude, I love Liana's blue hair. Like,
I felt like it was right.
not that I'm biased or anything,
Not appropriate.
And the intense blue eyes duel, yeah. Slushy came out swinging with his improved blue eyes white dragon deck.
Hey, we think you'd be a good fit for community. Like, let's put you through that interview process, and we did that, and it was scary at first, but the more I kept interviewing, I was like, wait, no, this was made for me. Like, this is what I'm supposed to do. And it was funny because all of that trepidation that first week,
dude,
because I felt like it was family.
I'd like to think
I can relate to everything she just said.
It's a place where I can feel like I can be myself. It's a place where I am being taken care of.
Oh, also I'm already slightly furrying it up in my workplace. Like I have this like cool little like whiteboard thing, and I already drew like a little fox on it.
Just diving into your stories a little bit, not just like as devs and working on Bungie side, but
all I know is if my company does like a if my company does like a Halloween costume party,
let's go.
Yeah. Is my aroma deck? Wait, what type is the aroma archetype? Because I hear I hear aroma and I think of plants. Dude, when I saw the ghosts, the hive ghosts, I was like, we're so in trouble.
This is everything I've ever wanted out of the story. Oh my god, I love it.
Dude, I wonder if they're gonna do like some sort of, because remember last year was last year was heckin' the 30th anniversary too. Plant? Okay, I was right.
He has given himself over to the witness.
That was hot.
Woo!
Oh, you look nasty.
That was a potato! Did you guys see that? That was a potato. Oh, I want to give that guy a pet. Oh my god, we're 10 seconds away! Where did the time go? Okay, hang on, I'm freaking out. Georns, where? Okay.
Welcome, Guardians. so awesome to be here with you again.
Last time we got up here, we got a chance to show you
Yes.
Savathun, the witch queen,
Yes.
and her majestic throne world.
Yes.
Since then, it's been a wild year for Destiny.
You returned to the original loot cave to reclaim
The loot cave. No, don't do this now.
Then,
Don't
you
do this.
exorcised an ancient evil from a hive queen. So you could put it inside a grenade launcher.
Yes.
And
Yes,
now,
we
We've
did.
been spending the past few weeks cleansing a derelict Leviathan from its
We
twisted
proudly
mind.
put it into a weapon.
The last year has been the best year we've ever had in the Destiny community.
Okay, I agree with that statement, actually.
And seeing this
All of this, I agree.
Humbling and inspiring.
Because our team here at Bungie, we're not just developers. We're also guardians.
Usually when those IGN articles is like, oh, this was the best expansion ever, the best story ever. I'm like, yeah, whatever. It's like, you're just saying that because, but that's actually true this time.
And darkness.
Bengali, you have a wonderful day at work. Thank you
ado,
for stopping by.
This is the beginning of the end.
Oh my god,
This
we're
is
doomed.
Lightfall.
Oh my god, we're so doomed. Okay. What is this?
When they see this glorious end,
What?
they will come for us. To savor the fruitless
Wait.
drop. To its last drop.
Where are we?
Let them come and see.
What on planet Earth?
Reveal what they do then. Unshackled from hope.
What? What? Wait, time out.
In the end,
Grapple hooks?
are we free?
Oh, it's the subgod. Oh. What? Dude, wait, hold on.
That thing 100 times.
What?
Every time I see it, I still kind of
Holy.
Instantly.
What?
Chills.
Where
All here,
were
it's all
we?
happening Now things are finally coming to a head.
Thematically, we really have
Holy moly, Shinobi hype!
big set piece approach.
It's gonna be over-the-top action, adrenaline pumping, like the whole time.
This is really kicking off the conclusion to the Light and Dark saga, where we finally face down this foe that we've been anticipating facing
What?
for so long. It's pushing it to 11.
On this
hinting at this malicious force in the darkness that's been our enemy behind a lot of our conflicts. We revealed that enemy. We put a name
Holy
on it,
moly.
a face on it, and that enemy is the Witness. And the Witness is coming with its newly empowered disciple, Callus.
Callus is really crash landing with a new and more powerful army than ever before. They've got new powers, they've got new armor, they've got
Oh boy.
tormentors to join their ranks that are going to be bigger and badder enemies than we've ever faced. Callus is taking that army that he's bringing with him to be the harbinger of the Witness's doom.
I want to know where we
This is
are.
such a pivotal moment for Destiny. Everyone is coming to have a last stand with Callus and the Witness to really avoid the next collapse, something that we've been trying to avoid ever since Destiny 1.
Dude, where is this? This place looks
You see in the trailer
cool.
that we're headed to Neptune, and on Neptune there's been this hidden city called Neomuna where an alternate version of humanity has been blooming since the collapse.
What?
Neomuna is the capital city of Neptune. It's a giant metropolis that we were completely unaware existed until now. What's interesting and exciting to me about this place is that it's pristine, it's new. It's not like a lot of the places that we've explored previously in Destiny. Exploring
Neptune.
that space is very, very cool.
Right,
There's so much new stuff to discover in Neomuna and in Neptune. And also I saw some new characters there. I'm really excited to get to know Cloud Striders and their story.
Cloud Striders?
Cloud Striders can be compared to Guardians. They're both protectors of a civilization that's potentially under threat. But Guardians were chosen. It's their duty to protect humanity. Cloud Striders have chosen to protect their people.
There's like an awesome opportunity for the Guardians to learn from the Cloud Striders and their way
Whoa.
of living and their philosophy of life.
So we've got.
I'm disappointed. Zendin, hello.
And then, of course, you get a glimpse of this green energy. I wonder what that is.
Strand is the new darkness power that we discover here. Something that's unique about Strand, unlike any of these other powers you've ever had.
Strand!
When you play through Lightfall, you are discovering this power for the first time. No one in the universe ever in the history of Destiny has used Strand before.
This is the Guardian discovering darkness on their own and learning how to shape it and manipulate it and use it against Callus and his forces. And, you know, have fun in the new urban environment of Neomuna. You are really gonna have to prepare yourself for a wild ride.
We just got a glimpse of our new destination, Neomuna, our new foe, Callus and the Shadow Legion, paired with the Witness.
What's the element? I don't know. I think it's just like
Strand, but that's
I think it's just
very
energy.
on the surface of what this release has to offer.
Right, like what we've just seen in that trailer is just the tip of the iceberg, and we've got a whole lot more we're excited to show you coming up.
Wow, okay.
Last year, we wanted to return to our
The last city or the last city isn't the last city.
in the industry.
That's been our legacy since Halo, and we tried to push that front and center in the Witch Queen.
And it's about more than just guns, but creating
Okay.
an adventure in a handcrafted world full of surprises. Then we added the legendary campaign option. Because
Yes.
combat needs to challenge
Yes.
you, to test your thumbs.
It's the greatest thing that they've ever implemented in Destiny 2.
Loud and clear that you want more of that.
Yes,
In fact,
I do.
2 out of every 3 players that completed the Witch Queen campaign did it on Legendary.
I did it.
Tested yourself against
I
the
did
Witch
it.
Queen
I was like, yes.
and rose to that challenge. And then you let us know it was one of the best shooter experiences that we've ever made.
Agreed.
So Lightfall, we want to push that even further.
Yes.
We want to give you the best Bungie action experience that we can create with the
Dame
brand
more.
new Lightfall campaign.
Ooh. Okay.
Lightfall is going to change the way that our players move, fight, and explore.
This
everywhere
guy!
in Destiny.
I love this
Neptune
guy.
is this fantastic destination. The capital city of Neomuna is a really fun place to explore. And
No,
it's this
stop it!
Bright neon metropolis. There's a harbor, office buildings, an arcade.
An arcade?
This is a city that we've made, and using Strand to traverse through it and explore it, it's going to be so exciting.
There's some places that once you whip out that grappling hook,
Wow, look at it, it's a grappling hook.
Look at that up there. I wonder if I can grapple to there. I'm going to be a kid in a candy store.
Yes. Give me.
It's not a city that is collapsed. It is a city that has lived through the collapse.
Neptune now has to deal with the cloak being pulled back and them being revealed to the world and are now central of the conflict.
Callus has taken his capital ship and just like planted it right down in part of the city.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's like
Territory.
right there.
City under siege. You've got this infiltrator vibe at times where you feel like a tactical team going into a skyscraper.
Dude, it kind of
Doing
reminds me
small
of Reach,
roadblocks
the
to
downfall of
all
Reach.
throughout the city. The Shadow Legion, they provide that like characteristic cabal brute strength. They're all about.
But
like,
let me guess, they're souped up with
volatility,
darkness,
power,
right?
And they've been enhanced now by pyramid technology. They have these suppression devices that can take away some of your super, or take away some of your abilities. And then they fight alongside these terrifying new pyramid units called Tormentors.
Tormentors? Oh my god.
As part of his discipleship to the Witness, Callus has been upgraded. And so the Tormentors that they've brought in...
Reach
are
was a
these
lost cause?
impossibly
Yeah.
huge, unstoppable behemoths They wield scythes. They can attack from a distance. They can bring you in close. They can drain your very life force from you. They are basically embodiments of terror.
It's like a boss character within the battlefield. Your stomach drops. You're like, okay, I'm playing through, I'm having fun, popping heads, doing this thing, and then boom.
Oh my god. Math, hello, how are you doing?
We've got all the new stuff going into the game. Strand, Tormentors, Shadow Legion, a cool new environment. These are all a great
Oh my
set
god,
for
that's
a new
so
legendary
cool.
campaign.
I wonder if Fuzzy Pickles.
Tweak and tune and balance the
Oh, the sound messed up on that. I guess I didn't fix that one.
The legendary campaign was a huge hit coming out of the Witch Queen. It was the first time we had done that sort of elected difficulty where you could really test your skill and test your power. And so we're going to bring that back for Lightfall.
Of course,
Good.
We have that high reward tier, and we still want to make sure that you get that inside track towards being raid ready.
Okay.
Everyone back in the studio is so hard at work on Lightfall, putting in the details and making this whole release come alive and continue to surprise and delight players. I'm so excited to get this out.
Lightfall
Dude, we're not even like
players have seen before in
30
Destiny.
minutes in. I'm
It's
already
another
freaking
step
out.
that sends you hurtling to the conclusion of the Light and Dark saga.
Okay. Wow! Wow! I kind of wonder though, like, oh, they're strung up.
Come on. Amazing.
I'm super excited to dive
Dude,
into
they're strung
Strand
up.
and talk about all the new stuff that we just saw.
Strand, like Stasis, is a power from the darkness. Unlike our light abilities, which are all about creation, darkness is more about consciousness.
Strand is psychic energy that forms
Ooh,
this
okay, so it's
exponential
psychic.
matrix that connects everything
It's not poison,
together,
but it's psychic.
Connects all living beings and all minds. And even
All
Guardians sort
minds?
of gaining the knowledge and gaining the power to
Does that mean we can take control of enemies?
psychic universe and begin to pull at these threads and tug at these wires that are connecting all these living beings.
I was right,
When
psychic?
Guardians learn how to use Strand. It's almost like this third eye opens up. It's about peeling back the curtain of reality, taking those connections and then weaving them into new objects.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool to see them come together. Like, it's always been
Wow.
there. And
Death
now that we can
Stranding.
tap into it, we can use it for our benefit, whether it's through movement or through damage.
Strand has a grappling hook. Since
Yes.
you're seeing into this cosmic web, you are able to grapple at any point because the cosmic web exists everywhere. Even if there's not an object there, it will hook on to that web and pull you forward. It's just taking that idea to the next level, putting that
Taylor, hello! Right? That's what I thought when the warlock was like weaving the whip. I was like, dude, that's so Doctor Strange.
Rapidly traversing space and being very agile. But as we were developing, it's like, oh man, this feels like it's too much fun to just keep it to one class, right? So we made the call to expand this super cool new ability across all 3 classes.
Yes! Yeah, dude, that was my question! Dude, that was my question, is that could we use the grappling hook up across all the...
This additional psychic
that's
dimension, like,
amazing.
in their own way, right? So the Warlock, they're the telekinetic master of Strand. So they're going
Okay.
to be able to telepathically reach into the Strand dimension, pull matter out, and weave it into this big barrage of these Strand missiles. Wherever they land, these missiles are actually going to unravel, sort of reweave themselves into a new form.
With the Titan, you're able to weave these claws and do an area of damage around you, spinning and slashing.
We spin to
The super
win!
I think I'm most excited for is the Hunter Rope Dart Super. The Hunter does a flip and weaves these strands into this rope dart and is swinging it as they're kind of
Dude, that reminds me of Shang-Chi.
The first
The
time
sister?
I saw that, even in its kind of like rough state, it just
Destiny
blew
the
my
Spider-Verse, right?
We've learned a lot from
I'm
figuring
still
out
hoping
other
for
subclasses, and
a
we've taken
summoner
those learnings
subclass
about combat,
eventually.
about movement, about
Going back to the memory of Timur in Destiny 1. That would be so sick.
Take it once it's out there in the wild.
Hate Strand? Yeah. Dude, we're going into a little like
Destiny's a
warlord
game
territory
that gets
there,
even
where we
better
can
when
like
you play
use
with
grapple across all the
that are
subclasses.
welcoming, inclusive, and they'll let you bring your old friends.
Nova
and
Bomb,
new
a Strand Behemoth, and a brand new Super for Hunter.
5 million new Guardians have joined our ranks.
Okay, are we gonna wait? Are we gonna talk about New Light?
That would love to play Destiny with you. And the things that
Velasquez,
you want to see
hello.
us improve in Destiny are also exactly what's going to make it easier to convince your friends to come and check out the game.
Oh, is
It
this?
should be easier to create.
Please
custom,
talk about
incredible
New Light.
maps. Easier to find people to play with.
Yes.
Easier to swap from being that boss melting, storm chaser wielding, falling star juggernaut, right into that ultimate yeehawing, dead man's tail shooting, Titan's rampart crutching sentinel.
Okay.
If none of what Joe just said makes sense to you. We wanna
Okay.
fix that too.
I heard mods earlier.
It's not about removing the depth that makes Destiny so great. It's
Yeah.
instead about allowing everyone to dive
Yeah.
deeper with ease.
Simplifying it. Simplifying it so that people can get in and not feel overwhelmed. All right, talk to me. Talk to me about these quality of life.
Make Destiny easier to come into.
Okay.
Changes to how you build your characters.
Loadout! Oh my God, there was loadouts. Oh, give me more! I'm hugging my screen.
We're actually making it easier to form groups in Destiny, so you can go and do some of the greatest content that Destiny has to offer.
All the teams are working together to build this experience, and so that's what's really exciting.
We keep on hearing from players like, hey, unless I have a friend to play with, I don't know what to do. And so what we're trying to give them is like, hey, here's a
Yeah.
to follow.
Yeah. Please do, please.
Basically
Keep
a, like,
talking.
knowledge ladder. We actually progress you through 11
Guardian
ranks, and
ranks?
it's really like heavily focusing on like exposing players to all the systems of Destiny.
At some point,
Okay.
the story about you as a Guardian involves other Guardians and what they think about you.
Okay.
That is just a whole new dimension of your journey
Subreddit
that
threads.
you've never really explored before. When you show up in the tower and you see that person who's at one of the highest ranks, you're going to know that you're looking at a player who's actually really demonstrated mastery of many of the different activities in Destiny.
Yeah. Okay.
Not just from our perspective.
Keep
but from
talking.
the
See,
perspective
this
of
quality
other
of life
players.
stuff
Some of
excites me the
higher
most.
Guardian ranks will actually be asking for you to step up, to actually rise to the occasion and prove to other Guardians that you are a strong player and a strong leader.
A lot of people have groups that they already play with, but this will really provide people the opportunity to be recognized for helping other people learn the game, but also provide more people to play with on a regular basis.
In the
Okay.
year of Lightfall, we're going to actually be investing in building a looking for group system in Destiny itself. You'll be able to
What? Dude, just a bunch of people just lost their mind.
I'm so excited about being able to form groups in the next coming year because
Wow, internal, looking for group.
solo, and making it so much easier to find people to play with is just going to make getting into Destiny and doing the awesome content so
Final,
much
dude, we
easier.
have been asking for internal LFG since
I
D1.
can trust to lead me through the new raid. I want to join their group. Or they can say, these are players who are new to the activity. I want to take them for that first raid because that'll be a great experience for them and a valuable experience for me as a leader.
It's really going to help players come
Fine,
together.
I
and
like
understand
clap
each other
us
better,
for Bungie.
It's gonna
I love
make the
this.
game so much more social, and I think that it's going to really make Destiny players feel like they're on one team.
So commendations is a feature that you'll experience towards the end of an activity. So you end the activity now and you get to see the screen that has all the people you played with. You can click on one of the Guardians and choose what experience you had with them. So like, were they a good
Interesting.
team, or were they fun to play with?
There's no better way to actually show how good a person is as a teammate or as a leader than to have other players say, this person's a great teammate, this person's a great leader. It's really a system that's designed to
Okay, I can get behind it.
each other.
Also, using the commendation system, people are going to be able to say like, hey, this
Rating their
person as a good leader
experience.
and looking at the Guardian rank system, they have a lot of experience. It's going to be, oh, that's the person I want to help me get through this hard content that I've been struggling with.
Social games like Destiny give you an opportunity to like really connect with other people and do things together and get to know each
Some
other.
contacts and friend
With a
groups.
system like LFG, you're making it so that more people can get that experience started than ever before.
both the loadout screen and the mod manager are completely new features.
The mod manager is meant to make
Oh, baby.
Destiny a lot easier.
We all love our fashion game. Fashion
Yes.
is amazing. And so
Exactly.
we're gonna take what we did for the fashion game,
Okay.
and we're bringing it to the Buildcraft game. There's gonna be one screen where you can go to
My wheelhouse.
load out for your character. It's gonna be amazing.
So you'll be able to save the build that you've put together as a loadout, and then switch between those things.
Please, Bungie, I need more than just 5, though. I need more than 5.
I feel like with the new release,
I have 12 Warlock loadouts.
Ranks, we're giving players even new aspirations. It isn't gonna
And
be
you're
just
giving
about
me
power
Strand,
level,
which
just
is
be about
probably
gear.
another
It's also
three,
going to be
another
about that
3
It's gonna be about those
loadouts.
combinations. It's all the ways that we're bringing players together.
Give me 20 loadouts.
So today, we are also launching a brand new season of Destiny 2.
Yes,
And as
yes,
we've
you are.
evolved our seasons over the years, we've learned a lot. And I think we've been able to deliver some amazing character moments and events for the community.
We're long past the era of content droughts. Instead, there are exciting story and events happening in Destiny almost every week, year-round. And we're not slowing down.
Javard, hello.
We want to keep raising the
Did you
bar
beat the
for gamer
game?
experiences
What,
in
Destiny?
new life.
Yes.
We want to keep pushing to create unexpected adventures that'll make every season of Destiny unique. And we want to
Okay.
keep listening and learning from you, the Destiny community, so that we can create the strongest seasons.
I would say the content droughts are significantly
If we
reduced.
want to survive,
Significantly.
we need to enrich our defenses. If you're feeling surly, maybe even loot our enemies.
We
Okay.
might even need to find a captain to join us on our next adventure in the Season of Plunder.
Season of Plunder, let's go. Mithrax? Oh no.
I've read about them. What is the human word?
Pirates.
The full vanguard should be rallied to deal with these outlaws.
Well, anchors away.
Okay.
All those pirates, what happens when they crush Spiderhead?
Okay, so Spider's back. That's interesting.
Hope you've got ammunition, Guardian.
Sea of Thieves. Destiny Edition. Whoa, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's like a Oh, it's like a musket thing. Storm the pirate fleet. What are those?
Sorry, getting a little swept up in all this adventuring.
All right. See, I knew it. Dude, I was like, Aramis is not dead. Season of Plunder. Basically, Sea of Thieves in space.
For Season of Plunder.
A blunderbuss. Yeah, there we go, Bio. Thank you.
This
Wow.
is said, what if we just go to the stars and dig up buried treasure?
We are unearthing a lot of mysteries and secrets. We're swashbuckling onto enemy spaceships. And then we're also
Dude, this is
learning
like-
a lot of things
this-
about some of our favorite characters.
We're gonna have an adventure this season.
I'm excited.
Season of Plunder kicks off with Aramis being freed from her icy prison. She's collected old, fallen crews of pirates and rogue cabal together in order to hunt down mysterious relics and treasures.
It's time to meet your end.
So Guardians are tasked.
Does she have
with stopping
stasis,
Aramis
though?
From collecting these relics. In order to do
Mithrax.
that, you have to create your own crew of shady dealers and backroom brokers.
Drifter, Mithrax, Ido, and Spider are going to be helping you.
Anchors away. Ready when you are, Captain.
That's the beginning of Season of Plunder. What you're going to be doing is forming a pirate crew of your own. You're going to fill it with different crew members that you
I
can
love it
recruit
already.
over the course of the season. drifter. He's going to toss you the keys to your personal catch. Then you're just
It
going to
reminds
set out
me
into
of
stars
the
and do cool pirate stuff.
dungeon from 30th anniversary. That was pirate themed.
This season, we have multiple brand new activities coming that will really give you a sense of being on a pirate adventure. One of the mainstays of this season is a new 6-player offensive called Catch
Right, Math?
When I saw the concept for the catch with the big mainsails on it, I just said, oh my god, this is gonna be a fun season.
Yeah, it already, dude, it looks so fun.
Just like seeing Catch Crash, the different iterations, like fighting on the deck of the ship.
You get to become your own ammunition and launch yourself from a cannon to the
Whee!
other ship. You are the weapon, so you're gonna go mess them up.
The second big activity we have coming this season is called Expedition.
Okay.
You're going to be guiding a massive drill that's looking for this buried, hidden pirate treasure, and you're going to have to be fending off of all these pirate crews trying to protect their hoards.
Wow. Oh look, we got Spider's crew.
Activity coming this season is what we're calling pirate hideouts.
We have so many like different little maps that you can piece together fragments of this season, and they lead you to the lair of the pirate lord, right? Their hideout.
These are their caves where they're hoarding all of their amazing treasures and their mysterious relics.
These relics
Wow.
are mysterious objects of dark power, and they're all over the system. We don't know exactly what it is they do yet, but if Aramis is trying to collect them, it's nothing good.
Geno Beam.
To line the Arc 3.0 update with the fall, and it just ended up working out perfectly.
Overshooting the ship, you're right.
The simple arc weaponry and the arc shielded captains. It feels right with that release, almost like we planned it.
Arc is a damage type that's about proximity, right? It's about going fast.
Hey, that's Humboldt.
And like deleting them. It's the damage type for people that want to hold W. You don't want to retreat.
Unbridled aggression to the max.
Hunter is
Okay.
really about range action, being fluid and
Where's my
dynamic
water?
and agile, evasive. So we're going to give Arc Hunter a new super. We call it Gathering Storm, where you summon your Arc Staff, like twirl it above your head, and then launch it out, and then it will...
Dude, I love this super because it's basically like a Tesla coil.
And jolt them. Like a big lightning strike will strike the staff and overcharge it. And while that staff is overcharged, it'll start Tesla coiling little lightning bolts out.
Yeah, dude, it's like a Tesla coil. Oh, man.
Conduit. You are a class that will turn yourself into lightning. You will create things out of lightning. Previously, we had this exotic armor piece called Getaway Artist, where you consume your grenade and it'll make a what we call a sentient arc.
Please upgrade?
And does more damage as a result.
Okay.
So we decided to roll that into base Arc Soul behavior.
Okay, so
Any Arc Soul you have from any source will become the supercharged version that will fire off just rapid fire bolts.
Okay, well, what about Getaway Artist now? Are you reworking the exotic?
Being this unstoppable freight train, it's about this constant movement. So we gave
The Tesla coil.
something that we felt like is going to be
Low light,
competitive in
hello,
this
how
new
are you
environment
doing?
of air dodges and air slams. That's a new ability called Thruster. And it's all in first person. It's all very much in the heat of the moment. You see it happen. Its whole property is like rush down or getaway. It's a movement tool to the max. There's going to be this new melee ability called Thunderclap, which is like an amazing thing where he like charges his fist of super.
Oh yeah,
flashy.
Falcon
It's the
Punch.
first
This
ever
guy's
punch that
okay.
you hold down the button, and as that cocks back and charges up, you'll end up doing more damage.
It's like a
and
Falcon
doing more
Punch.
range. And
Whoa, it's got
the whole goal of
range.
deleting things. I believe in PvP, a full charge is a one-shot kill.
It is. Oh yeah.
It's a little skillful to like pull off because you're gonna have to really read your opponent here. The whole through line of the arc is like
Guardian got zapped.
It's move fast, hit hard, and stay alive.
One punch.
What I'm most excited about in Season of Plunder is that this is really a season that has a sense of adventure. You're exploring the system. You're looking for pirate
Homework
treasure,
since
pirate
class started
relics.
yesterday.
You're
How are
seeing the
you?
world
I'm
evolve
doing
in a way we haven't done
fantastic.
I love that with the activities in the season.
I'm
like,
losing
we
my
just lean really
mind.
hard into the pirate fancies. I love that we have.
So we joined the Brushtail Brigade.
I love that you're tracking down buried treasure and then going after the pirate.
Hi, Ashen! Ashen, welcome to the Brushtail Brigade, and congratulations, you're no longer a
We take
peasant.
inspiration when we say pirates. It's old world pirates that you would see traditionally back in the 17 and 1800s. We have like a flintlock pistol. We have an exotic fusion rifle that plays different than fusion rifles you've ever seen before.
Whoa.
And just really
It's
lean
like a
into that
fish.
Spirit of like the pirate adventure, and let's also make it so that new players coming in can actually jump in and get started. The gift of the Thunder Gods is a starter kit. It's a set of armor, it's a Thunderlord exotic weapon.
Okay.
So jump in, join your friends, set sail, become the captain, and build your crew today in Destiny.
Oh, baby. You know we're going into Arc 3.0. I knew... As a surprise to no one, it's King's Fall. Let's go. Dude, are we getting Touch of Malice? Oh my god, it's Touch of Malice! I love that gun. Oh my god. Oh, Mark, I have needs. One of my favorite scout rifles ever. Oh baby, Oryx is back. Oh, Golgoroth. I hate this part. Oh, I hate this part. Those stupid things would pinball me all the time. Retakes his throne. Oryx, the Taken King. Oh my god. Is gonna be deadly. Dude, I can't.
To Destiny.
Yeah, actually, King's Fall was the
I
first
can't
game I got
wait.
to work on at Bungie. And I'm thrilled that a whole new generation of Guardians will get to experience this refreshed and reloaded.
Dude, I'm just gonna stand in my healing rift, boom, 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 just over and over.
The new damage type, Strand. We've shown you some of the deeper changes to the game that we're going to be making throughout the next year.
Eclipse, that's so cool.
We are excited to announce today.
Destiny is coming to the Epic Game Store.
Oh.
Epic has been an absolute...
I've heard about rumors about this.
They love Destiny. And we are just huge fans of what they've been doing in the social game space. When we first started working with Epic, we sat down and talked about the impact that their games have had on us. And they had a bunch of the same stories for us.
That's okay. This is okay.
Stories about
I don't know. Right now, I don't feel like Bungie will ever go back to
I got to
exclusives.
talk about the summer of Fortnite Chapter 1, Season 5, when my whole family was laser focused, taking turns in the island to unlock Drift.
In addition to launching all of Destiny 2 on the Epic
I don't know. I
Games
could be
Store,
wrong, but I just feel like this
for the next
iteration of
week, if you download the game on
Bungie,
Epic, we will give you the 30th anniversary for free.
right? Eclipse, right? I don't like Fortnite, but
Come to the Epic Games
but-
Store and you can jump in for free.
We want to welcome all these new Guardians with a celebration. One that stretches a little further than the last city.
is this the reveal? Oh, let's go. What? Dude, I want that Fortnite skin so badly. Dude, I want it. Dude, the fish! Okay, okay. Interesting. Dude, look at that Kitsune mask. I need that Kitsune mask on my Warlock. Dude. Like, I don't really care for Fortnite, but that Warlock Fortnite skin is I need. I have needs.
This journey, years in the making, is coming to an end. Since we started charting our own course, we've been building this story. Across 5 years of expansions, since the first pyramid ship emerged in Shadowkeep, and we first spoke to the darkness. Then, across Beyond Light, the Witch Queen, and coming up in Lightfall in the final shape, we're building towards a climactic collision between the powers of light and dark.
Okay.
We've also been working on the Destiny engine behind the scenes, preparing our technology and our game to last for many, many years to come. Because Destiny 2 is not going anywhere.
Can we drop the 2?
Are your expansions.
Can we drop the 2?
Since we first communed with the darkness on the moon, to be fully playable, start to finish. And we're happy to announce today.
No, it's all
planning
platforms.
to sunset any more
Yes! Victory! Oh, thank you. Oh my god, thank you.
Possible within our game engine.
Oh,
But enough
thank
about the
you.
distant future. let's talk about today. The best day all year.
Because I don't want to lose. I don't want to
Because
lose.
we're looking to catch up. Right now, all expansions are free to play for this entire
Because
week.
I don't want the Witch Queen Legendary campaign to go away. That was so much fun.
Live. And the Helm's got a set of supercharged art gear for anyone looking to catch up on the fun.
Destiny is live on the Epic Game Store. You can download it for free.
Wait, what do they do?
and
They
you can
okay.
get the 30th anniversary pack.
So
as your
they've been vaulting old story content so that it's no longer in the game. They said they're gonna stop doing that going forward.
It's the exotic auto rifle Quicksilver Storm today.
Today is a perfect day to play.
Wait, what about my wallet burning? Wait, where do I go to burn my wallet? Pre-order now, dude. We're doing that like right after this. Dude, it's crazy that we actually see Callus for the first time. Like, actual Callus.
What is the human word?
Wait a minute, that Elixni next to Drifter, that must be Ido. Because we've never seen Ido in person. And that sounded like Ido. Spending today after all? Where's my wallet? Where's my heckin' wallet? We're gonna pre-order everything.
Let them come and see. What they do then, that is who they are.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that was it. Oh, dude, I thought this was gonna go for. Oh, I guess the post show is supposed to go for another hour. Okay. Wow. My goodness. What a lot to unpack. Hang on. I need to open up a new tab. Oh no, wait. Where is Steam? It's gonna be in Steam. We're gonna flip in pre-order Lightfall. Like right now. Who's ready for some queue times? Let's go. I am so ready for some queue times. Okay, hang on. Destiny 2. I wanna flip in pre-order the Lightfall. Is it not? Okay, I don't see it. I don't see it on the Steam store yet. But I'm sure when we get into Destiny, it'll be like, oh, pre-order now. Oh, look, there's the Gallarhorn up over way over on the other side. The Nerf Gallarhorn. Fall Guys, excuse me. Yeah, I guess the Fall Guys and Destiny, and then Fortnite and Destiny are getting crossovers. I need a Kleenex. All right, so we're gonna stick with the post show for a little bit. So in about 20 minutes, the new season will be live. We're gonna update. We're gonna go into a queue. We're gonna holy moly. But yeah, that crossover between Destiny and Fortnite, like when I first heard about the rumor, I was like I don't know if I want this. And then I saw the armor on the Guardians and I'm thinking, wow, okay, specifically the Warlock, wow. Right, Eclipse, I have desires. I need that Kitsune mask. That's one of the coolest Warlock helmets I've ever seen. That was an interesting showcase. I'd give it a 7. I'm skeptical about some things they talked about. Yeah, I would probably.
Hey Guardians.
I would probably put it at like an 8 out of 10.
Oh, I hope you're
because I wanted to see a little bit more about the quality of life stuff that they were planning.
Arc 3.0, we've got Space Pirates, we finally
Space Pirates, yes.
in 2 words. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh no, his mic's not working.
Before we get to that,
oh no.
see what a pleasure it is to welcome to the stage the one, the only, D Flawless. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing.
Oh, there's his mic.
Such a blast to be here. Like you said, we got Pirates, we got Arc 3.0, we got Lightfall.
I have a patch of that mask. My cousin who plays Fortnite gave it to me years ago. Really? The whole Paragon rank thing, I think it was called, where you could see the rankings of player, it didn't come off to me as a fix from how they described it. Yeah, like, I think I need to see it a little bit more. Like, because you're right, like, so what I'm hoping is this Paragon ranking system. I hope it's like, I hope it's a lot like a sequential quest thing that you can play. Because I know I know that let me lower them a little bit. So I know Bungie has stated that they're not gonna like fully overhaul the New Light player like onboarding system until after the Light and Dark saga. But so the most we can expect from Bungie in that regard right now is just like intermediary like bandages. So I am glad that there are some bandages coming in Lightfall, because like bringing like in my personal experience, bringing Flare and Bio into the Destiny universe, like the New Light campaign mission is really good. It's really interesting. There's a lot going on, and it's very fun. But then once you're done with the New Light campaign mission, you get dropped into the tower, and then it's just like, and to no fault of any new Light player, the common question is, okay, what do I do now? Like, there's no direction. And then for me, as like a veteran player, it's hard for me to like guide New Lights to what they should do next, because I myself don't even know what's in the free-to-play category and what's in the paid category. Because I remember I remember when I brought Flare, like Flare was joining up, I was like, okay, well, why don't we do this? And then he told me, oh, I can't do that because it says I need this expansion. And I was like, wait a minute, this is like behind the expansion paywall? So it's very confusing for both New Light players and veterans who are trying to help like direct New Lights on what to do next. So I'm really hoping that this Paragon ranking system has, you know, like it has a curated list of like quest missions that are like classified as free to play and then classified as you need expansions for this. Yeah, Bio, it's super frustrating. It's super frustrating. This person knows what to do. Go to them instead of fixing things for new players. Yeah, so I'm hoping it's not that rudimentary, Panda. I'm hoping that there is like a quest log, a sequential quest log of like, oh, you know, learn about some lore, go do these things, right? I'm hoping it's a little bit more than just like, oh, go to these veterans and they'll tell you what to do. Tennessee Dragon, welcome to the Brushtail Brigade and congratulations, you're no longer a peasant. I personally hope it's an event give or an earn, less armor than needs real money. Squeesh! The entire veteran versus new player experience. As a new player, I mean, yeah. From how it was described, it doesn't feel like a solution. It just feels like gambling on the goodwill of random players to do, well, I mean, from what they were describing, I could totally see how you got that, but then what I was seeing on screen, it just seemed, it seemed like really in depth, like in terms of like little challenge bullet points. But yeah, ultimately the problem will still be there though. Where, but I hope they give new light players a little bit of incentives. So like, once, see, this is the problem I have, right? Once the new light campaign ends and you're dropped into the tower, like I said, there's no direction. But with this Paragon menu, what I'm hoping is, like, there's little, like, you know, the seasonal challenge model, like something like that, where it's like, get rewarded, like, go play a strike mission and get rewarded with, I don't know, like, materials or XP or bright dust or something. And then that'll give the new players some direction, like, oh dude, if I play something called Vanguard Ops like 3 times, I get like bright dust or something. All right, let's go do that. And then like they could track it, and then it'll appear on their menu, like their map menu, and then they can go in and like experience, like, oh, what is this? And like it's not gonna, it's definitely, but I feel like it'll be better than what we have now. Paul, hello, how are you doing? Worked, but they wanted to scrap that to allow the freedom, which resulted in no guidance for anyone. Yeah, I feel like, okay, so I feel like the no guidance is great for veteran players. Like, veteran players who know the ins and outs of Destiny, like, give them the freedom to do whatever they want. But when a new player jumps in, I think there needs to be some structure until they kind of get their feet wet on, like, what they want to do, what they want to go for, what they want to accomplish. They need more methods to earn bright dust. I agree, Zendon. I agree. Yeah, I think it'll be a slight fix, if anything. That's what I think. I like the Paragon model, but it feels like it's gonna be ruined with PvP prerequisites. I don't know if they're gonna do that. I think they're probably gonna break it up. I think once, here's what I'm imagining. I could be completely wrong. But what I'm imagining is, like, they'll be, like, ranks 1 through 3 will be, like, very linear, and then once we hit, like, rank 4, it'll, like, branch out into, like, oh, you could play heckin' strike missions, or you can play Crucible in that regards, and then continue forward that way. Okay, because they expect everyone to get on certain levels well, one of the things I'm hoping for is I'm hoping they remove light level eventually, like, especially with this new ranking system. I don't know, I never cared for the light level thing to begin with. I'm starting out, what, 8 years into the story, and without Sen Taylor's guidance, I probably would have given up. Right, Bio? Right? And that's one of the reasons I was super excited when they said they're gonna be they're gonna stop removing story content from the game, which I think that is a brilliant move. Like, it's funny the way they worded it though. They said they're not removing story content, but, like, let's say they want to remove the throne world from the game. Like, they set it up so that they could still remove the throne world, but they're not going to remove the Witch Queen campaign. Let me say hi. Also, to say I miss rating you. Your new schedule makes it not possible. I know. I'm sorry, Paul. I'm sorry. Yeah, the new job takes precedence. The problem with too much structure on new players is that they won't be able to do anything much until they actually. Well, no. So I think I don't think that's gonna be the case. I don't think they're gonna lock like strike missions behind like ranking or anything. I think everything is gonna be right there for them to do. So that, you know, the more adventurous and like I don't want direction kind of new players can just go in and do whatever it is they want. But for the majority of new players who kind of want to, you know, get their feet on the ground first before they start like going through all these things, I think having like a shopping cart list that gives you rewards if you complete these certain things, I think is going to be a big help. It won't fix anything, but it will be a big help compared to what it is now. Because like I imagine if Bio got to the tower after his New Light campaign, and then there was like a giant, like, I don't know, banner or something saying like, oh, you know, congratulations, new Guardian, you've made it through the what happened to my face rig? Hello? You've made it through the campaign. Like, if you want to continue your adventuring, go to strike missions, and then you can get what? Hello? Why is, dude, it is like totally broken.
You know, it's the first power where your Guardian is the first person to ever encounter this sort of thing that you're
Hello?
they're helping you learn more about it, but you're really on the front line.
Wait, something happened.
Darkness power and what does it mean, and then I think how that
Okay, there we go.
You know, translated into gameplay.
Dude, it got hung up on something.
The cosmic web, right?
Okay, hang on, wait. They really need to make PvP not a requirement for any exotics. I don't think that will ever happen. Like, I think there'll always be some exotics that that are going to be required behind PvP, because you have to think about it in terms of, like, I know we're a bunch of like PvE players, but you gotta put on the shoes of a PvP player. Like, you want, like, the only reason you play Destiny is to play PvP, and you want, and if I was a PvP player and I saw all of these PvE exotics, like, oh, we're gonna go to strike mission. I think what it's doing is getting hung up on Mark. I don't know. There we go. I think it's like trying to figure out like which person to focus on. But yeah, so like if I was a PvP player, like imagine how you would feel if every exotic had PvP focus on it. Like, in order to unlock it, you had to play PvP. You'd be like, why is it all in PvP? I don't like PvP. Now invert that. Like, imagine you like PvP and you see all these, like, all the exotics are PvE. You're like, why isn't there anything for PvP? Like, this sucks. So there's always going to have to be that unfortunate balance between, like, PvP and PvE in that regards. So as much as I hate, like, doing PvP oriented, like, exotic quests, I kind of get it, because it would be unfair to the PvP side of players.
Well, they do choice now.
And things like that.
Oh, that's right.
It's always in favor of the PvE player.
Yeah.
Like, if you have to do
Bye, Paul.
If there's like a quest step, you have the choice of doing killing guardians or killing.
Yeah, which I do like that.
It's less in favor of the PvP. Well, I mean, I can't imagine a PvP player would lament going into PvE, because the biggest example I can think of is Dead Man's Tale is a weapon.
Yeah.
In order to get that, you had to do story quests. But it's like, that doesn't seem like, I don't think PvP players are hesitant to go into PvE solo.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the point of it though was like, you don't want to leave out the PvP players. Yeah, it seems like the belly pat is messing something up. That's kind of funny.
So what were your favorite parts of the?
Okay, favorite parts of the reveal. I love Strand. I was kind of hoping, with it being a psychic ability, I was hoping that we would have had some sort of mind control, but like the grappling was phenomenal. I think probably my favorite thing was the loadouts that are coming, but it looked like we only had 5 loadouts.
Oh, that's okay. Dim has loadouts.
Yeah, Dim still has loadouts, so I'm probably going to be primarily... So, like, my top 5 ones that I go in between will probably be in the 5 slots, but... yeah, let me fix this heckin'...
all the different dimensions
Yeah, I was
all the different ways that a player can pick it apart, and you know, like the.
I was super hyped when they showed. They showed there was a shot of a hunter interact in the very beginning. There's a shot of a hunter interacting with something green. I guess we're getting the poison subclass that everyone theorized about. And then they showed the grapples. I was like, oh, dude, that's crazy. And then they later revealed that it was psychic powers. I was like, oh, no way. Because remember, I was like, you know what? I think one of the subclasses is going to be psychic rather than poison, which is the fan theory, the lead. Because it's like, last season we were dealing with a lot of psychic powers. I was like, you know what? This could be the start of a potential subclass, seeing its prevalence in recent.
Yeah.
I can't believe I was right. That was so cool. But I think they still could incorporate some taking over enemies.
Yeah, it would be really cool to have a summoner subclass. I like
or charmer, I would imagine.
Or a charm, yeah.
You would take them over and they fight for you.
Yeah, I can either see a charm or a summoner, because like that's what the Taken are. You could summon the Taken, like Drifter summons the Taken.
Oh yeah.
But
because the technology is there, very deep within Destiny 1.
Yeah, like the concepts are not foreign, are not new. Like everything about a charmer or a summoner subclass has had concepts in the game already.
The Hunter Super looked the coolest. I want to see how that...
The little whippy thing?
Yeah, that looks really cool. There was like an attack, like the Hunter spawned the thing and you see the Hunter spinning it, and then like the first attack is just massive AoE. Oh my god, that's amazing, because I love...
I think we've been for a long time.
Dude,
so good.
That looks so much fun.
And midway through, like, they were showing like the Neptunian, what's it called, Neo Luna?
Yeah, Neo Luna, I think.
They were showing Neo Luna, and they were showing fighting within the cityscape, and I was like, dude, I finally realized this feels like ODST.
Oh yeah, dude, it's funny. I compared it with Reach, like when the Cabal were coming in. But yeah, you're right. It has a very, very ODST vibe.
I was like, oh, dude, this is gonna be great if it's like ODST, because you're already in the city. Right, like, and I guess it's not abandoned because in that direction. There's so many Outstriders who look like Warframe characters.
Right, they did look like Warframe characters. Yeah, I was really confused because when the trailer first released, I was like, this looks like something out of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, the colors and everything, the cinematography was everything was very bright and saturated and stuff.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of like where the Roombas were on Titan when you went into and all the neon lights and everything.
The arcology.
Lightfall is on Steam? Okay, do I need to restart? I think I might need to restart Steam. We're gonna heckin' buy that like right now.
The wording was very confusing because I got the sense that everything is going to the Epic's game. but I knew it was.
So easy to jump in and just
It is an Epic Games is now in addition to Steam, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the wording made it seem like they didn't specify like, oh, it's Destiny is coming to Epic Games Store as well as Steam.
Yeah, it was very bizarre wording. I will definitely say that. I know like people are worried about exclusive content, but I don't think.
I think those days are gone.
Yeah, I think those days are gone.
Oh, I mean, we say that, and they're getting exclusive.
We want a really stellar LFG tool in Destiny. And
I already enjoyed
what's coming first with Lightfall is this thing we call Guardian Ranks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as far as like that type of exclusivity, I'm okay with because it's available on all platforms. You know, like I'm not gonna, but like if it's like exclusive, oh this platform has this and all the other platforms don't have it for a year, like I'm not okay with that.
That's aggressive.
That's aggressive and gross. Where is the DLC section? Oh, right. View DLC in store. Downlight. Ah, there we go. An annual pass. Okay. Yeah. Live now, that's exactly what we're watching. Okay. Okay, add to cart. Yeah, I always forget the annual pass with Lightfall or with the DLC is $100. Okay, purchase for myself. Agree.
Really important.
Yeah, I kind of wish the Steam points were a lot like the Nintendo coins, where if you collect it, you amass enough of them, you can use them as currency to buy other games. Instead, it's just like, oh, buy these stickers or whatever. And I'm like, okay, something I'm never going to be utilizing.
Install the content that's not even out.
Install content now.
Another thing that was crazy was like they were showing off the grappling hook. I was like, okay, you know what? The game engine has its limitations. These are gonna be like specific grapple points in specific parts of the map. And then they showed the picture of the hunter grappling onto the train. I was like, oh, wait a second.
I was like, whoa.
I think you could just do it wherever you want.
Yeah, it's crazy. They're kind of building off the technology that they built in for stasis, where you throw your grenade and the ice wall becomes a physical thing you can stand on. Also, I need let me go to my library and I need to make sure that Destiny Destiny hasn't updated yet.
Yeah, I think it's that is like at 10.
Yeah, it's 10:02. So let me try exiting Steam again, and then we'll load it back up. I am not loading Destiny until I see the update.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude, Arc 3.0. That's right. Oh.
Yeah, Arc 3.0 today. Pirating today.
Was. Well, I guess they didn't. Did they show
is to make sure that our guardians are in their best behavior and
Mithrax?
Mithrax.
Yeah, they showed him multiple times.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's Mithrax.
It's because I didn't hear his voice.
I heard more of Ido's voice.
Yeah, his daughter.
Yeah.
I specifically knew that was his daughter, but.
Dude, my wallet just burned. I dropped $100 just now. Bungie's getting a nice payday today.
Oh man.
Not only all the subs from Twitch, but all the $100 that are dropping, and then all the money that's gonna be spent in the the Eververse store. Oh, downloading. Something's downloading. Is it Destiny? Oh, Destiny's installing updates.
Oh, 7 gigs.
Oh god, it's 7 guys, it's 7 gigabytes. Get started now.
Oh man.
That's a lot of Arc 3.0 right there. Order everything from the Bungie store. Yeah, if I was made of money. But yeah, dude, there's so much to unpack here, cause like, it's funny, cause even the Eververse store is gonna be brimming with new stuff.
Yeah, before Arc 3.0, like how the reworks worked was everyone typically got a secondary super.
True.
So Titans for Void had the luxury of already having the bubble, so it was like, oh, that's the easy choice. Shield or the bubble.
Yeah.
But a lot of people realize, like, hey, if they're gonna do that with Arc, like Hunters don't have a super, because their Forsaken super was just the twirly staff.
Yeah, which wasn't anything.
Which could just easily be incorporated to base Arc staff, so a lot of people, including myself, were like, you know what, they're probably gonna have to add an Arc super for Hunters, so it turns out they did. That looks really cool. Did you... When they said Tesla coil, I was like, oh, does that ring any,
dude,
tug at any strings for you? Does that make you hyped to play a Hunter?
Oh, yeah, well, I'll never fully switch, but yeah, having a Tesla coil, like, definitely intrigues me, especially if somebody can come up with a boss Tesla coil build for the Hunter, you know I'm going to be playing Hunter a little bit. Because I have always been a sucker of, like, tower defense Tesla coils, just planted in the ground, just, like, electrifying anything. But I'm super curious to see what the fragments are for Arc 3.0. I really want to play into the Jolt, the new Jolt feature, where I just want to see lightning chaining between everything and anything.
Yeah. I was surprised when they showed the Hunter super. It actually got impaled into a boss.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it seems like the boss will become a mobile Tesla coil for you.
Yeah, you know what I thought of was Anarchy.
Yeah.
I thought Anarchy, like, this guy's a living embodiment of a giant Anarchy shot.
So Arc 3.0 is here. We got Season of Plunder, Pirates. Let's talk about the next of the season. Why Pirates?
Your wallet just screamed at you? Oh my goodness, Bio. I feel it, man. I feel it. My bank probably messaged me just now. Let me look. You spent $100 at the Steam store. Was this you?
Of like action, adventure, peril, a lot of that unknown on the open seas, and that felt like we could really merge that into the Destiny universe and make it make sense, because there's always looming danger in the universe. Like, there's so much empty space.
Yep, there's my bank. You just made a $99.99 transaction. That's $99.99. All these wallets crying out in pain, and all the owners of the wallets all crying out in joy. Oh my god, is Twitch dying? Is this the part of the stream that dies? I think their stream just died. Yeah, I think Bungie's stream just died.
Well, you're downloading the patch.
Oh, I am downloading the patch. Okay, never mind. It's probably me. Oh, you have to move the yeah, underneath. It sometimes goes undone. Yeah, that's gonna be funny. Dio, hi, how are you doing? Yeah. A lot less on my card than I thought, even after that. Interesting. Okay.
Pirate mystique is just a real thing, right? Like, and when you have, to Joe's point before, right? Like, we have our...
Okay, perfect. Dio, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, the fact that okay, one of the coolest things, oh, guys, also, I'm gonna be dropping some mad frames, by the way. I'm noticing OBS is red right now. That tells me I'm dropping like heckin' mad frames. Here, maybe we pause the stream and then maybe that'll give us. I think my download is the The download is affecting my stream. Oh my god. Hashtag download issues. So I'm not the only one getting buffering? No. Expect this to happen for, I don't know, another, I don't know how many minutes. We'll get through this. Now let me play some music while we wait. We'll lower the music too. But yeah, I was super, oh my god, we're at 0. Dude, they can't even hear us probably. Download issues. Let's see, what are we looking at here? Yeah, it's probably like eating up all the bandwidth right now. Guys, this will be over soon. You're okay? Sweet. I hope everything is okay as well. I am doing fantastic. We're trying to get through this Destiny download. To download the patch. Yeah, anybody trying to get the patch, like, make sure you close out of Steam entirely. Like, make sure it's not even in the whatchamacallit, the tray. Like, make sure it's shut down completely. But yeah, I like the fact that you're gonna be able to utilize the grapple across subclasses is something that excites me a lot, because I'm thinking if you're going to be utilizing this for like movement, you're like for raid for example, it's like, how are you going to do that if you know you want to play Void? You're like, oh, I need to grapple this, so now you'll just be able to utilize it.
Wonder how that'll affect movement, and I guess it's design, level design. Always had the option to cheese horizontally, but this whip gives us, because like there's not really subclasses that can ascend in.
Right. Okay, so Bio says, hang on. Bio says it'll take long. Okay, change the download speed. Bio, do you know how to do that? If you can hear me still. Because I'm not entirely sure how. Updating, open download settings, limit bandwidth. Oh, maybe that's what it is. I don't know, what's the bandwidth right now? Peak disk. This is in kilobytes per second. Why don't we try 400 kilobytes per second?
Like
I think it's a ceiling limit. I would imagine. Well, just so that it stops causing my stream to buffer. It didn't seem like it did much. In terms of like. Yeah, I don't think I did. I don't think I did that right. Limit bandwidth. Enter a new value below. Okay, well, it went down to 300, so maybe. Oh my God, Eclipse! Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 3 heckin' months. Congratulations on ranking back up to brush. Oh wait. You get the little plus on your tail now. Yeah. Eclipse, thank you so much for the tier 1. Okay, that probably is a little bit better on like the frames. It looks like it's It's leveling out at under 3. Okay, so we'll see. It'll probably take a little bit longer, but that's fine. We're gonna probably be in a queue anyways. But guys, I tried limiting it. I think I did it right. Let me know. Let me know if that helps the frameage. I don't know if it's actually gonna help or not. It seems to be. Wait, no, there it goes down to 300 kilobytes. But yeah, I'm wondering if I should just like shut off stream temporarily, get it all downloaded, and then get back online. Guys, can you still hear me, or is it like really choppy? Cause like I'd rather like pump this thing through and then like get back to it. I always forget about this part of Destiny reveals, is that, oh yeah, there's an aspect of it where it's gonna mess with the stream. Because we don't have fiber.
I was a little disappointed that the new Titan Super is just another hands super.
Oh, I know. The little claws.